you will receive an unexpected gift from an acquaintance.
Just what makes that little old ant think he'll move that rubber tree plant? Anyone knows an ant can't move a rubber tree plant, but he's got high hopes, he's got high hopes, he's got high apple pie in the sky hopes. So anytime you're getting low, instead of letting go, just remember that ant. Oops, there goes another rubber tree plant.
Howdy, everybody, and welcome to another glorious episode of High Hopes, the self-improvement show that your family wouldn't suggest. As always, I am your host, Cameron. Hey, you're all looking very, very lovely tonight. Glad that you're here. So glad that you're here. Also here in the Dungeon of Doom with movies tonight is Devin the Dev. Devin, how are you?
I'm good.
You're good?
Yeah.
Is that what we're doing now?
I don't know.
I'll accept it. Also here in the Dungeon of Doom is everybody's favorite off-camera audio technician, Brian.
Hey,
Brian, how the hell are you?
I'm not too bad.
He's not too bad. I like to hear that, Brian. I like to hear that a lot. So, guys, we didn't have a show last week.
Yeah,
Yeah, big
yeah.
big struggles for all the reasons. On an endless fight towards having a show. Existence is pain. This week, we have a show. Fantastic. Hey, Acid, thanks for joining the show. I've got something special. So I'm glad that you guys are all here. I'm glad that we're able to be doing what we're doing right now. Can someone let me know if there is double audio right now? Because there might be double audio. No, read what I wrote. Yes, I will read what you wrote. I want to make sure that my voice doesn't sound like it's coming through twice. Can anyone check that? I saw 2 audio lines there a second ago. There sure is. How about now? Does it sound bad now? Hopefully it sounds good. God, see, nothing ever works. I don't know what's going on.
We're better.
We're better? Who said so?
Acid.
Okay, perfect. Thank you, Acid. You get what you pay for, right? And all of this is free software. So anyway,
They're actually getting paid for it.
we got a good show tonight. It's gonna be fun. Got some shenanigans. We've got some good movie chatter to discuss. Tonight's movie was Zombie Ass.
Zombie ass.
Zombie Ass. Can't wait to talk about that. We've got some interesting music shenanigans. We got a good round of news. We've got another round of bad dating profiles, everyone's favorite segment. And then we got tonight's big topic of the night to help improve your life. Or not, I don't know. Mostly we just tell you to do drugs, but don't do drugs. But do them, but don't. Tonight we're going to be talking about telecommuting your therapy and whether or not that's a good idea for you.
I don't know how that works.
Right? Yeah. I saw the article and I was just like, man, I never have heard of anyone doing something like that. Normally when I think of a therapist, you go somewhere to a building and you lay out on a couch and someone goes, and how does that make you feel?
Wait, how does it work? Are you like in traffic with your therapist?
Well,
or-
we'll talk about that. Don't get into it now. But
Okay.
so that's our big topic tonight. We'll do that at the end of the show, right after Bad Dating Profiles, everyone's favorite segment. We also have someone else here in the Dungeon of Doom tonight.
What?
Someone very, very special to all of us. Guys, for the first time ever, I need you all to say a big, big hello to my friend and yours, Perry. Perry's a good guy. He is not visible, just like Brian, but you can talk to Perry in chat whenever you feel like it. There's a list of commands that if you want to hear Perry's thoughts on things, he'll have different opinions for you week after week after week. And Perry's a good guy. We're going to try to be nice to him. He's a little, a little too PG for my liking. But, we're going to grow on Perry. We're going to learn to like Perry more. Each week, that exclamation mark commands list will grow longer and longer, and Perry will have more and more to say. As he learns all of you guys, he's going to have more things to talk about with you guys and with us. So hopefully we don't get tired of Perry.
He's not gonna. He's not gonna like grow sentient and then fall in love with us and then fall in love with a million other people and then leave us.
It's very possible. I'm not really sure, but like all I know right now is Perry seems like a nice guy. Seems pretty non-threatening.
That's how they all start.
Right.
Yep. This is how it starts,
So,
man.
Seth is not sure about Perry already,
That's fun.
but I'm excited. Yes, Perry doesn't care about spam. Perry also doesn't say anything if you choose to use cuss words, because Perry wants you to be you,
Yeah, feel
an
comfortable.
individual.
Wait, what about spam? We're
Spam,
cool
like-
with spam.
Well, like I mean, not spam. Like check out my link to my
Oh yeah.
my website where I talk about turtles all night. I don't care about your turtle website, weirdo. Get the hell out of here.
What? I'll take that. I'll take that website.
All right,
Send that to me.
Send that directly to Brian on Instagram or Discord. But yeah, Perry, exactly. Acid, fuck. See, Perry doesn't care. Perry didn't have anything to say to fuck. But Perry is a great guy. I don't like to think of Perry as a bot loyal. I like to think of Perry as a friend. Someone close to all of our hearts.
Oh.
So feel free to check out the commands list. You can talk to Perry. He'll have something new for you guys to learn about him, or he'll just have different opinions throughout the weeks, throughout the months, throughout the years, because we're going to keep Perry for as long as we can, or at least until we get sick of him, which happens from time to time. Yeah, Acid, this is a place where you can exist, and we want you to exist. For those of you who listen to us only podcast only, and you don't check out twitch.tv/wolfone every Wednesday night at 7:30 p.m. Central Standard Time. Hey, did you know you could do that? Check us out at twitch.tv/wolfone, 7:30 p.m. Central Standard Time. Yeah, we're live. We'll talk to you guys. Just like we're talking to Loyal and Acid and Z-Swigs. All good people. Love them very, very much. In fact, sometimes our fans send us mail, and we like our mail. If you want to send us mail, I'm going to put in how you guys can do that right now. There you go. If you want to send us mail, feel free to send us mail whenever you would like. We got a letter recently from Acid, actually. It's a lovely picture of an elk. I posted it on social, so you guys can check out the elk online. And here she wrote, once again, this is Acid Cat on Twitch. She wrote to us very lovingly in all caps, elk butt, Acid. Very
I think
lovely.
You need to show the picture. Again.
Very lovely. Yeah, once
Yep.
again,
Of the elk butt.
elk butt.
Elk.
Yeah,
butt.
elk butt.
Couldn't even look forward.
Yeah,
Fucking elk.
it's
You're not even.
It's a
real,
very
dude.
beautiful letter. I will. I'm gonna cherish it forever. I'll put that in our stack of other letters that we've gotten in the past, and we'll just keep that forever. So yeah, that'll be fun. And then if you ever want to send mail to us in the future, just !mail in chat, and it'll tell you how to do that. So, yes.
If I can request from the viewers, if your grandparents sexted each other through
Oh my God.
postcards
Oh
or
my
anything
God.
like that, send it in. I would love it. Have you ever read some of that stuff? It's
Yeah.
amazing.
Like
how
old-
horny people are over hundreds of
Li-
miles. And
Like,
haven't
are you
seen people
talking
for
about
months.
like back in the day? Like, oh, my dearest Caroline, the war has been difficult, but your pussy is the bomb.
Yes, because that's all you want to write about.
Or are you talking about like nowadays, where it's like, I saw
No.
you on Facebook,
No.
but no, yes, I would also love olden letters from sexy olden letters. If you have any of that, that would be fantastic.
You have the warmest
So-
of hearts, and I have the bluest of balls.
Oh, dearest Caroline, how I long for the touch of your dainty fingers on my throbbing panai.
You know what? Can this just be the show?
This will be our
Us
new
doing
thing.
this
Yeah.
constantly.
And she's dead as a joke.
Beautiful. Caroline's been dead for a long time, but Philip's still writing letters in hopes that one day.
Yeah, good stuff.
as always, we are drinking.
Natty Light.
Devin's drinking the all-natural light. I have a bottle of Basil Hayden Kentucky Straight Bourbon Whiskey. Booyah.
Nice.
And
The
it's
high
a
behind the
it's a
bottle,
very
usually.
beautiful, beautiful thing. Z-Swigs just tried to put something in, but it did not work. Chris the Rooster also tried to put something in, but it did not work. That or
Huh. Yeah, it didn't work for me
yeah,
either.
it's weird. I'm just making sure. That's very strange. It just says spam. It says spam a lot, but it looks like it's supposed to be emojis. Don't worry, people who love Brian. Brian will actually have things to say later on the show, so we should all be very excited for that. So many things to say. But guys, it's time to move on to a new segment. Brian, could you hick me with it. Hook me up with an intro song for our music segment.
Music, 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 music.
I'm feeling it, guys. All right, so Devin, listen to any good music lately?
I'm always this is always awful. What's that new song by the larger black lady who talked
Lizzo?
the piano? Yeah, that one.
Yeah.
I've heard it enough times. I kind of like it.
What song does she have? I think she's got
It's like piano.
Juice or something. Doesn't-
Maybe?
No.
I don't know who you're talking about.
Yeah, no, I dig Lizzo.
That was cool.
Yeah, no, she's got a couple of songs right now that I
Kinda
really
reminds
like.
Me like Old Dirty Bastard.
Yeah, I feel
Just
that.
kinda offness
Yeah.
to it. Not a great singing voice, but
I'll,
not bad.
she's definitely someone that I look for more in the future.
I hope so.
Yeah.
Yeah, as long as she doesn't talk
She-
about like weight alone.
I don't think she. Yeah.
She doesn't do that.
No,
I'm
I
just
don't
saying
think
some
so.
of them do that, and that's
Right. Who was
gonna
it?
end your career quick. All about
God,
that bass.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, because that song was literally just about having a big fat ass, and then later she's like, "No, it's not about big butts." No, that song is you literally are shaking your butt at the camera the entire time while talking about that bass.
Yeah, that song's not even like bass filled.
No, not at all.
Yeah.
That
So
was
what
a
the fuck are you talking
it was a
about? Yeah.
horrible song. Horrible song. Lately, music wise for myself, I've been listening to a lot of MC Chris. I like MC Chris. Just he's your good old fashioned nerd rapper.
I don't know a lot of other ones.
he,
Brian Yankovic.
Yeah, I guess yeah.
I mean, I don't know any other ones in that.
MC Front a lot. Most of them have MC something
Good.
actually.
I'll let you know what they do.
Yeah.
Mm.
But yeah, there are a couple of nerd rappers out there that I like that I listen to fairly often. I keep jumping back and forth between Pandora and Spotify because Spotify, I'm not giving them enough a chance. They keep giving me stuff that's just like, oh, thanks Spotify. I mean, this is okay, I guess.
Do you still listen to free?
This is kind of good music.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not gonna.
Do you like all your songs and keep them in your library? Because I
In-
think that
in-
makes the algorithms better. If you
In
like
in
them.
Spotify,
Yeah.
a couple.
You got to do them all the ones you like, and
Yeah.
then it will get better.
Yeah, see,
That-
that's
Yeah, that's how it works, man.
okay.
The more you give them, the better they can.
They're one of the
Gotcha.
better ones. Like Netflix, you'll watch a couple movies and they'll be like, give you the worst fucking
right.
recommendation.
No, yeah, like Netflix for me has gotten to the point where they're just like, you only like this movie.
Yeah.
Did you see this 8 months ago? It's still here today for you to constantly see in every playlist that we've made.
Very disappointing.
Yeah.
I've spent a lot less time on Netflix.
Yeah. Speaking,
That's
whoa,
not
whoa, whoa,
music.
whoa, we're talking music. Wait, I was about to
Wait
go
a
into a
minute.
big thing, but we won't do that right now. Brian, any good music lately?
I have been listening to the Cowboy Bebop soundtrack on
good.
on loop.
Yeah,
Oh, just jazz, right?
Yeah, just
Yeah.
jazz. It's so good.
yeah,
I'm not sophisticated enough for jazz.
yeah.
I'm
No,
not either, but this is palatable.
Yeah.
You're going to make me want to talk about the show. But anyways, jazz. The new stuff, right? Jazz.
The new stuff, jazz? I don't know.
I couldn't tell you old or new or
Yeah,
in the middle.
I don't listen to enough jazz
No,
to
I'm
know the
saying
difference.
jazz is the new stuff.
Oh,
I
I'm
mean,
just kidding.
technically, yeah, it's pretty new, and it's American.
It is American. That's true. Actually, I think there's a lot of
I-
really prissy people who are like,
I have a quick update for everybody.
Uh-oh.
Acid Cat's husband just shot his load. I know.
Oh,
Big,
'cause he-
big news. No, I think he's an MC Chris fan.
oh,
Oh, I thought she was just informing us.
Oh, no,
that-
no. Over Brian's choice, not MC Chris.
Oh, okay.
I wish you would have just stopped over Brian with that.
Just over Brian.
Over
Hello.
Brian. He was like, his voice.
That's
That's how I feel
I was
sometimes.
thinking it was gonna be Jazz. 'Cause I'm just
No.
thinking,
He isn't. It was Cowboy Bebop.
This is
that
New
he-
York's social worker, right?
What?
This is the New York social worker.
Her husband.
No, yeah, her husband.
Wait, no. I don't think she's a social worker, right?
She's got a
She
degree in
works
something.
through a college. Yeah.
I could see
she does
her
tutoring.
husband
Who's our
liking
social-
jazz.
Oh, I don't actually know what her husband does.
Don't know either.
Who is
He
the
might
social-
actually be social
What does
work.
he do?
Well, this
I
is,
think we have a fan that's a social worker, and I'm blanking right now on who it is.
Jeez.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway,
yeah.
So moving on. Music-wise, I'm not really jumping into anything huge. I forgot to do #Music Monday this week,
How dare you?
so I'm sure there's good
Fuck.
stuff. Actually, I think it is an all-new top 3 right now, and I knew that change was coming. Normally, when fall hits, summer jams go out the window, and I know it's not even September yet, but in Kansas at least, it already kind of feels like fall out there.
You know
Like
what song I really fucking hated this summer?
what?
It's like that. The hook is like, bam, bam, bam. Can't we just talk? I fucking hate that song.
I don't know what song that
Do
is.
you know
don't.
that?
You
I'm
know who
so
sings
glad
it?
you do- I have no idea.
What station would you hear it on?
103. I don't listen to that.
Oh.
Shit, but it's on there a lot.
Yeah, so it would be like an
Well,
R&B
it's-
song or something.
Kind of, yeah, but I feel like it could be definitely on any pop station. You know, like I've always been like, all these songs that are like hypersexual and that's it. This one's not about that, and I'm actually rather annoyed with that too. Turns out,
I don't want you to have too much sex in your song, but I don't want you to have too little
yeah, I don't want
either.
you to fucking say you just want to talk.
Yeah. No. Someone's putting private stinky parts in someone's mouth.
Oh
now.
my.
You gotta be
That's
stinky.
It's got to be stinky. If it smells, put it in your mouth.
So
Learn that at a young age.
That's gotta be.
I googled "bum bum bum." Can't we just talk? It did not come up with anything.
Can't
that
we
I
just
think.
talk? You just look that up. I bet you will find it.
All right.
And then don't play it out loud and try to guess if that's a song. No, that's gonna remind me of
Oh.
something though. I want to talk about.
Is it
maybe
"Talk"
with the movie
by
stuff?
Khalid?
Yeah, I'm sure it is.
Oh, I would believe
I
that.
hate it.
It's 2019.
It's
yeah.
fucking terrible.
All right. Now I know how that song sounds.
Bam went and saw Khalid when he was here not too long ago.
Who's that?
Nice.
Who is this?
Oh,
Cody?
Bam is Baby Amaretto Mama.
Yes.
Oh, cool.
That's her nickname. Sorry, I forgot to mention that.
Okay, bam. But
Bam. Baby Amaretto Baby Baby Amaretto Mama and Tiny Human. They're just in the other room. They're also here in the Dungeon of Doom.
Amaretto?
Yeah, I don't remember how that started.
I don't either.
That was on Old High Hopes.
Old high hopes.
Yeah. You can probably still check it out on YouTube.
The high hopes that aren't so high.
Yeah.
anymore.
Oh, I for sure have those old videos there. At least a couple
yeah,
of
no, I
them.
checked it
Nice.
Yeah. Yeah, different show back then. Anyway, spam these pants to make Brian dance.
Out, I'm dancing.
All right, I
Oh,
need
he's
that.
dancing.
Okay, how about this? If let's see, if all 4 people watching right now, sad. If all 4 people spam these pants to make Brian dance, I'll make Brian dance for you. I'll give you a little bit of time, but I need to see 4 different people spam these pants to make Brian dance, and he'll do it.
Good.
So, little promises for you guys. So get to it. We'll make Brian dance. But in the meantime, Brian, I need another intro song
Okay.
for movies.
Movies.
That was beautiful, beautiful. Touched me right in my heart. There's one, and so it's time. There's 2. It's time for movies. Movies. I don't even know what Z-Swigs put in. That was something else.
Were
I
those
think he put in a
sizes of
color.
pants?
That's a code, everybody. Write that down. We're going to hack something later.
Kind of looks like a size of pants.
That's
maybe.
3. Okay, so, Devin,
Yeah.
zombie ass.
Zombie ass.
Let's talk about the
Yes.
zombie ass.
it-
What the hell is zombie ass? I feel like who suggested that? Was that Hell Knight?
Yeah, that was Hell Night.
Hell Knight.
Okay.
Yeah, why is he not watching right now?
Yeah,
he
you
needs
might
to
wanna text him right
he
now.
needs to spam these pants to make Brian dance.
Or I could just fucking call him. He's not doing shit.
funny actually.
He hasn't called Jessica.
Here, hold up. We're doing that right now.
Okay.
I'm gonna call him right now.
Okay.
Good.
Let's call Hell Knight.
Hell Knight works at the FBI with us. And we'll call him because we want another fucking viewer. We want to up our ante by 20%.
Oh, this is going to
20% of our clientele.
This is
Watch him not answer.
That'd be beautiful.
That'd be really fun, right? Exciting.
It's good radio.
Hello.
Hey, what's up, man?
Yo.
You got a free second?
Yeah, kinda. What's up?
Kinda. Well, hey, we're doing High Hopes right now,
Yeah.
and Devin has a question for you.
Okay. What's up?
I don't have a fucking question for this guy. You need to fucking watch, though. And your sister. And your sister's boyfriend. All three of you in that house. Maybe call up Jessica now. Jessica's a high school sweetheart of his.
Oh my god.
Well, what he's saying is, I think he wants you to be watching the show right now, and he would appreciate it if, when you got onto Twitch, if you would spam these pants to make Brian dance. You think you can pull that off for us?
I'll do my best.
I would
I'll log in
appreciate
there,
that.
though.
Perfect. And then your sister and her boyfriend?
Yep, they should all get on.
Yeah, they should get on too.
They watch fucking like what is it like? The Price
I don't
is
even know
Right.
what Twitch is.
They don't know what Twitch is. How old are they?
Like 36.
36. Oh, well, they are old. I
that
understand.
is old.
Tell them to get online anyway. Teach them the ways of Twitch. Tell them to spam these pants to make Brian dance.
All right, we're about to talk about your movie that you gave me.
Oh yeah, that's why we called you, because we're about to talk about Zombie Ass. So we wanted you to get in on chat to tell us what you think about Zombie Ass.
Yeah, add anything that you think that you would I've missed, but I don't think I'm gonna miss a fucking thing because this is another movie that can be explained pretty simply, but also not, I guess. It's not.
All right. I'm happy to hear what you have to say about it.
Yeah,
Perfect.
And if
All
we
right.
don't see that viewership grow pretty soon here, I'm about to fucking blow you up.
That's so violent.
You know I will.
A little bit.
Okay. Well, hey, glad we could bother you. Hope to see you in chat in the next 30 seconds, or else apparently you're being blown up.
Yeah,
30 seconds.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's the time limit he gave you.
yeah.
So.
We just dropped a viewer.
I'll be there.
All right. See you in a
Who
second.
the
All right, bye.
Bye.
All right. Anyways,
All
I
right.
Good.
So Zombie Ass. How about that? Oh, and Acid Cat would like to say 36 is not old, you turds.
how old is that? Or are they?
Acid might be close to 33, 34.
She's a little older than
Well,
we
you're
are.
golden.
Yeah.
I believe.
So don't worry
Yeah,
about
yeah,
that.
yeah.
This guy though, he's
I'm 30, but in reality, I'm like 76. My best years are behind me at this point.
I pulled-
35. I had no idea. There you go.
Well, we said 34. That was pretty good. Okay.
Oh, original-
anyways,
yeah.
Zombie Ass.
Zombie Ass.
I think it came out in 2014. It is a Japanese
Glorious year.
film.
Good
An
nation.
enormous year, yeah. And it is a horror film about
Best kind of film.
zombies
True.
per se, but I'd
Per
say
se.
more again. Well, these things categorize themselves in the wrong way. It's zombie ass, but it's really parasite ass.
Parasite ass.
Yeah.
Okay.
I hate it when I have parasites in my ass.
Oh
Uh-huh.
wait, yeah, that's what we've watched a lot of ass movies. All right.
I didn't even notice that. We have a theme going.
Yep.
Maybe not. Maybe
All
we
right.
don't have that.
So
thing
in the
going.
future, everybody, make sure to send. Your husband's 26? I didn't know that.
That's
Yeah.
whatever.
He's a youngin.
Hey, I
Whippersnapper.
had a 10-year difference. It didn't last.
That's true.
But
You know, hey, yeah, you guys are making something special happen.
something's going on there. New York's a progressive place.
That's right. Send us your ass movies, by the way.
Japan is
Yes.
a more progressive place, though, because this kind of movie can happen. Just kidding. This movie's fucking backwards, too, though. It is really misogynistic. So it's a group of campers that essentially just go out into the woods, and it's like
Best
these
start to a movie.
5 people who just none of them make sense together. There's like neurotic guy with glasses who pukes during the ride. Or no, he shits himself during the ride. Before ass stuff even gets involved, none of the virus stuff, he like goes outside and I think he shits.
Good.
Then there's this
I randomly shit all the time.
Yeah.
Kung
it happens.
Fu
Kung Fu shitting?
Kung
This
Fu
is a great
schoolgirl.
movie. Oh, okay.
Aw.
Perfect. Also good, though. Also good.
giant boob Japanese lady. I mean,
Perfect.
giant knockers.
They're probably real.
I don't know. I don't really care. I really hate that shit in horror movies. Honestly, it's just like, oh, this is terrifying. And then
But
there's
big
like this
titties.
guy who's just blitzed out on drugs, and then none of them make sense together. Oh, and then there's this girl who no one gives a shit about. They slowly get ass viruses from a doctor, and basically they just do the most amount of ass shit ever. And all of the zombies are perverts. They
Okay.
love the big boob ladies' boobs and butt. And somehow they try to like there's long scenes of like shitty covered shit zombies touching boobs and asses. And it's like, are you trying to disgust me, or is this something hot for some people? And I didn't finish the movie, guys.
Just choked
my
on my
God.
spit. Hell Knight's in chat. Hey, Hell Knight.
That's
Make sure
so
to Seth, can you post it one more time? Because we need to make Brian dance.
Yeah.
Okay, so anyway, so Hell Knight's here. Hell Knight, he didn't even finish the movie. Can you give us a brief summary real quick of how the movie ends?
Yeah.
so
he
it's-
watched it all the way through.
Wow. So-
he watched his bad.
So how
things,
much of
though.
the end of the movie did you ignore?
How much of the end? Maybe 25 minutes.
25 minutes. How long is the
Wow.
movie?
An hour and 25 minutes.
You went to 2/3 of a movie. Like, that's commitment. A third, I can understand skipping.
I broke
afterwards.
that movie up into 3 days. Like I didn't
Dude,
watch.
no, that's
Some-
that's kind of my kind of movie. I
Oh.
probably watched it all the way through and then gone
Yep.
back for favorite scenes.
Yeah.
They were trying so hard. There was some other stuff on Candy Roll or whatever. I had to watch a million freaking like anime
Oh, okay.
commercials, which were also really fun. They got like weird stuff. They got names like Forgotten Brother. Like that's a whole fucking anime.
Oh.
Or like just slightly kinky situations where I bet nothing happens, but it's
Yeah.
a whole goddamn series about
Yeah.
that like slightly kinky situation. Like there's one kid who's like, you're a private tutor, and there's 4 really hot rich sisters, and you gotta tutor them. And sorry, this is the fucking commercials, but it was about as appealing for me as anything else.
That's beautiful.
I guess I could also add with the watching stuff that I watched. Can I talk about other things? I didn't finish this movie. I
I think that's fair.
It was all subtitles, right?
no, I just read it in Jap. No, I fucking watched it.
I was just curious. I mean, maybe it's not. I haven't even seen an image of zombie ass.
Neither have I. Sounds good though.
Yeah, no, for
a lot
sure.
of sexuality pumped into
Where
a
did you
shit
watch it on?
movie? Crush Roll or
Oh, Crunchyroll.
Crunchyroll,
Oh,
yeah.
okay, perfect.
Yeah.
You have to have a subscription to watch Crunchyroll, right?
Yeah, I saw one that I actually may want to watch. It's called Gore Police.
Gore
Or
Police.
Gore Academy or Gore Squad.
Gore Squad.
It's
Gore
just
Academy,
basically
something.
police that have to deal with the gory shit in Japan. And
Okay.
definitely, they looked like there was some lady who had all her legs cut off and they were just swords, and she's kind of like walking like a dog.
That's fantastic.
I kind of want to see that more than the ass Parasite movie, which didn't even get a sequel. So come on,
Yeah.
Yep.
just saying.
Well, that's a fantastic movie. I'm for sure gonna watch it. I hope our listeners
It's free.
will check it out as well. Good. It's free to watch.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's not surprising.
No, it's probably not. But hey, any of our movies that we talk about on here, not surprising. If you would like to suggest a movie for Dev and the Dev to watch
Please
for
do.
the next episode, Christmas with the Cranks keeps popping up.
We need butt movies though. We need more butt
There have been a
movies.
couple of butt movies. Make sure to direct message those to me, and if we see a lot of them reoccurring week after week, we'll for sure make him watch them, and we'll make sure he watches them all the way through.
Good.
I watched 2 movies one week.
There you go.
Whatever.
I think it's true. It's true. You made up for some that were real rough. But yeah, always love movie suggestions from everybody. Always good
Cranks.
stuff. So, Brian,
Yeah.
it's time for another segment. We're still 3 out of 4. Oh, there it is. It's a lie. It's a lie. But that's 4 different people who have spammed these pants
I
to
don't
make
like that.
Brian dance. We had the Seth and Colby Show, Z-Swigs, Chris the Rooster, and Acid Cat have all asked, spam these pants to make Brian dance. So, Brian,
So I get up?
let's move that chair completely that way. We need to give Brian a stage.
I'm gonna need you
This
to give me a beat.
You want a beat? I got you.
All right.
Make it fast.
I got some beats that I can use.
Free music?
Um,
No one can hear me though.
that's okay. Then nobody needs.
Or you can have mine if you want it.
Nobody needs to hear anything. So you ready? Brian's going to spam these pants. Here, one sec. Let's just skip ahead. Go, Brian. Go. It's your time. Yeah, break it down. Oh. Butts.
You see that shoulder move?
Butts.
What the fuck
Breaking
is
it
going on with
down.
your
Nice and
arms?
slow. Oh, yeah. Oh, one leg. The skill. Oh my God! All right. That was beautiful, Brian. Thank you very much, and thank you to everyone who spammed these pants to make Brian dance. People could not be happier with your dancing abilities, Brian. Could not be happier. Someone should clip that. That's clip worthy. Absolutely beautiful.
Well, that was something.
Yeah, absolutely.
I hurt a little now.
Absolutely beautiful.
Yeah, I don't feel better about that though.
We're for sure gonna have to do that again at some point.
No.
We're gonna have to get him in a dance class.
Right, I think so. Yeah,
His
see,
shoulders-
Acid. Acid said that was the most beautiful dance. Perry liked it.
Good.
Perry's a good guy. He appreciates fine dancing.
I'm out of breath.
I am watching the Twitch right now. It looks like fucking Bigfoot. It's stuck on that.
You just screenshot it. That's
I think I
great.
can.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
fantastic.
Moved right
Oh,
when it happened,
boo.
and he fucking sits
For
down.
sure,
What the
Chris.
hell?
We will for sure try blackmail. Good. That's fantastic. We will for sure try to
Good.
get Brian to dance in the future, but we will need more viewers to make it happen. So, Brian, can you make a note of this for us? This week, all it took was 4 people to make us do stupid things.
No, all it took was 4
Oh, I
people.
can write that down.
Yeah. So just perfect. Thank you, Acid. Thank you, Z-Swigs.
Give me that purple pen. The purple pen.
Yeah, you want the purple one?
Yeah.
Oh.
That was good.
Oh.
What's that natural?
Something magical just happened there.
Natural things.
Oh, that's definitely getting turned into an emote. I cannot wait.
Oh,
That's going to
great.
be a good emote.
Oh, great.
That'll be our exclamation point dance. It'll be beautiful. I cannot wait. We're on the road to 50 still, everybody. We're at 28 right now. 28 beautiful followers. We love you guys so much. Thank you guys. And I know there are a lot of people who listen to the podcast who do not follow us on Twitch. I know there's a lot of you because you're on Facebook sending messages to me all the time. Hopefully you hear this and go, Twitch? What's Twitch? Well, just go to twitch.tv. I put it in all the posts on Facebook so you people can understand.
Twitch is where you watch us.
Yeah, exactly.
That's fucking it.
Yeah, that's the only thing. Don't look at other stuff.
Yeah,
just
really.
just twitch.tv/wolf1.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't bother with other stuff. You'll confuse yourself.
Uh,
Yeah. So
I like that.
we don't want you hurting yourself. I got a lot of personal reviews from people recently about the show.
Now we're getting meta, huh?
Brian's brother listened to the show for a little bit.
He did. He told me about that.
What do you think?
Not a fan so much.
I told him, hey, look, it's probably not the show for you.
He
And
said,
was
"Don't
like-
watch it."
I said, yeah, don't watch it. You're not going to like it. And he was like, okay. And then he watched it, and he came to me and was like, yeah, I didn't like it.
What does your brother like?
No stars. Didn't like it.
My brother likes a little more sophisticated
Actually,
things.
this is a great moment.
What the
What
fuck
is that?
does he
What
like?
is no. What is that note your brother wrote in the notebook? I love his brother, by the way. Don't you dare.
Don't I
read,
dare.
Read,
Over here.
read the notebook real quick.
All right, hold on.
Your brother is the most.
No, in seriousness, my brother, yeah, he is a little more sophisticated. Like, he's a really smart guy.
Yeah,
And basically, he was like, so I listened, and then you and Cameron started talking about your sexual preferences, and I was like, don't want to know that.
Oh, fantastic.
My brother, in a notebook, this is long. You want me to read the whole thing?
Yeah, I want the whole thing read.
In a notebook.
Wait, actually, this is worthy. Brian, can you scoot this way? The people need to see you for this. Here, you can have my
What?
mics.
What are you doing?
We're going far with this one.
All
Yeah,
right.
you go really
Are you
fucking
just-
far. Did we try to like?
You can only give people so much, Cameron.
We're gonna give him the moon. Today we're giving him the moon.
All right.
So everybody here, you'll get to see Brian's face. Chat will be happy.
You have to get close to me. Yeah,
You
right
gotta
up
school
to
me
me.
chair.
Yeah, you should just put your face on the table, essentially.
Yeah, this is basically okay. Here's what we get.
Okay, read it like that.
No, this is how it should be. Are you ready,
There's no
everybody?
way you can read it like that.
He's gonna
This
cover his face up.
is a notebook. I can't read like this. This is a notebook that was procured for an extraordinarily reduced price from Menards, a place where famously one can save big money. I had the stupendous good fortune to have one such purchased notebook come into my possession. I can't read his writing like this. Now, I could fill it with thoughts, musings, brilliant insights, and other such writings. I'm altogether certain as to a few things. First, the overall value of this effort to me or to everybody else. And second, how long I will probably have the effort to keep this up. It's a bit hard to say at this point for either one. I'm out of breath for reading that.
Very beautiful. This has been Random Things Written in a Notebook, a.k.a. Story Time with Brian. Maybe we'll do that again if we have something more beautiful for him to read.
You should ask him about
Yeah, I
his
wanna
sexual
read better
preferences.
things.
We should. We should ask him about his sexual preferences.
Yeah, I hope he watches this one.
I want to
But,
hear.
yeah.
Yo, Andy, tell me about your sexual preferences, bro.
Yeah, that's family
Andy, please
conversation.
don't watch this.
Andy, please watch every week. I hope you follow and
Yeah.
subscribe to the channel.
You know, sexuality and sophisticatedness is vanilla.
Yeah.
Just saying.
Oh.
No, I know. But
Also-
generally, between brothers, I don't know. Some people talk to their brothers about sexual stuff. I
can't
don't.
do it.
Yeah, it's
I have a
too awkward.
little. Me and Yay Restrooms have mentioned it a couple of times. Not in a while.
Yay, restrooms.
That's his online username. Yay
Yeah.
Restrooms. His profile picture used to always just be like it just said men and then had the little stick figure guy with his arms up and he just wrote Yay Restrooms on the sign and that's how it's been ever since. Also in his description it just says I tinkle excellence because that's what I wrote in it in 2007 and it has been there ever since.
Who was that?
I
Was
tinkle
that
excellence.
Bill. What was his name? It was the basketball player. It's because he peed into a blanket or a towel,
Oh, this was
during
well before
halftime.
that, I think.
What the fuck?
and then people said he pissed excellence. Oh, maybe it was before that.
I thought it came from Will Ferrell.
So K-State had 1 year where they were good at basketball. They had two good players, and it was just at halftime, or actually during a timeout, one of the players had to pee, but he didn't want to leave, so he peed into a towel in front of everybody. Like, you couldn't see anything, but they covered it up. And then they took the towel off the court, and people said he pissed excellence. But really what they should have said is, that's really gross.
That's fucking disgusting. What are you, 7? And embarrassed?
Yeah.
Okay.
College athletes.
Hey,
Not,
Seth, do you know who that was? If you can write in, I would make me really happy if you could tell me who it was.
Did
It was with Bill Walker.
our guy explain
think.
zombie ass ever?
no, I think he
No.
got on just to say hello and then got off.
He fucking got off?
Probably. I don't know. He hasn't said anything in a while.
Okay, well, you better say something
Oh.
in the next couple of seconds here, else
Yeah.
you're getting called again.
It was Will
And then
Ferrell.
we've had a
by the
couple
way.
of other people review the show that are older. I've had an aunt and an uncle tell me their thoughts on the show.
Oh my god.
Nice.
Also, raving reviews.
About your sexual preferences.
My aunt just said it was gross. My uncle said, well, you know, I've been watching for years. So my uncle's into it. My aunt
Great.
not so much.
Great.
My I had
I like that.
my grandpa tried to watch, but he
Oh
said there
my.
was no sound. I don't think he had his hearing aids in, so I don't think he was able to figure it out at the time. So, yeah, good reviews. Couldn't hear it. Gross. I've been listening for years. I didn't like it. These are all great reviews. We hope to get a lot more in the future.
Yep. We need to make a list of those.
Yeah.
Put them on the
For
website
sure.
or something.
For sure. Yeah. For sure.
God, yeah, no, that'd be great.
So, Brian, it's that time again. I need another glorious intro song
Okay.
for news.
Ooh.
No.
Yeah. Beautiful, beautiful. All right, everybody. So it is some people's favorite part of the show. It is time for news. What happens is Brian scours the internet for hours and hours and hours to find the best stories. Finds 3 of the best stories out there. He saves them. 2 of them are factual, real stories. A third, not so much. It's total hokey pokey. But when he says all these stories, you're all going to wonder which one is real, because they're all pretty ridiculous.
Which one is fake, right?
Which one is fake?
Yeah,
But you're
that's-
sorry.
I mix that up all the
Yes,
time, and
okay.
I do it.
So your goal as the audience and for me and Devin here is to figure out what's the fake story.
All right.
We've got a running tally right now.
We do.
I am in last place.
Yes. Your
With-
score is easy to remember.
Yes, because it's 0.
Really? None of them ever?
I've never gotten it correct. Devin's in second. Is that right?
What we have
Oh, the fans have beaten me.
is
I guess those are the good people to beat me.
Cameron has 0, Devin has 3,
Yep.
and Chat has 3.
Oh, okay. So we're tied. Chat and Devin are tied for first, and then I'm hanging out. We'll just call it third.
Yeah,
There's no second
Third,
place.
right?
Yeah.
I'm in third.
You placed still.
You know, I'm going to
so-
call it last place.
Last place. So, chat, feel free. You can tell us whether you think it is 1, 2, or 3. We're gonna go ahead and, yeah, we'll just hit me with it, Brian. What's the first article?
Story number 1
All
is scientists have discovered
They're always doing that.
that monkeys,
Monkeys.
when they are trying to find a mate,
Oh.
yet when they have small testicles, they will scream louder than other monkeys in efforts to compensate. And this proves to be very effective.
Oh. Okay, so scientists have found that loud screaming monkeys have sex, find mates faster than the quieter ones who've been having sex for years.
Yes.
What has to do with testicles, though, right?
Yeah, well, they're young monkeys.
Yes. But
Young
they've
monkeys,
noticed
and
the-
they're small. Sorry, is it just the smaller the testicles
yes, testicle
makes them
size
louder?
in turn has so if you were to listen and you were like, that monkey is really loud,
He must have small genitals.
you can probably deduct.
Go up and give a.
Yes, that's one thing you
weight
can do, or you
deduction.
can just listen. I prefer to listen and not touch monkey testicles.
Wait, these are monkeys, not apes.
It is monkeys.
Okay.
This is monkeys, and I don't even know exactly what kind of monkey. They didn't specify.
Okay.
Story number 2. There's a Scottish farmer that threw a party at his farm, and he noticed off in the distance there was a tiger laying low in his field, and so he called the police. The police then had a 45-minute standoff with this tiger, only to realize it was a stuffed tiger.
Okay.
The part I like about it is they literally sat there like, "Don't you move, tiger, we're coming," for 45 minutes. And then they're like, Bob? That's a stuffed tiger, Bob.
Do we get to know any information like where this was at? Or is that it?
It is in Scotland.
Oh, okay. No, sorry. You said that already.
No, you're
Scottish,
good.
Scottish farmer, I think was the first thing you said.
Scottish farmer throwing a party.
So, Scottish farmer was throwing a party, and he believed there to be a crouching tiger out in his fields.
Yes, his name was Bruce Grubb.
Bruce Grubb.
He was throwing a party, and I would like to quote something.
Okay,
because I loved
fantastic.
it.
Tell me the quote.
He said that he denied have been drinking because he had 200 pregnant cows, and they, quote, could drop at any time.
Hey, a little side note. Bam said it was me. I'm the Scottish farmer. I planted the tiger.
Oh, that's good. Yeah, that's good.
It was all for attention. I believe it, Bam. I believe it. So story number 2: Scottish farmer and the tiger in the field.
Yep.
Story number 1 was loud monkeys.
Yes.
Story number 3, hit me with it.
Story number 3. In Mesquite, Texas, there is a high school that has a mascot named Stormy the Skeeter.
Oh my God.
And he dresses up and goes to sporting events. But they also take a live mascot to their sporting events, which consists of a mosquito in a box, a glass box, named, well, Stormy the Skeeter.
Okay.
And so-
Fantastic.
Yes.
I've already been told where this is at. So,
Texas, yes.
oh, did you say it?
Yes.
Oh, I need to be listening better. My
No, you're
ears are
fine.
not broken. So, we've got loud monkeys. Loud monkeys are loud because they have small testicles.
Okay.
We have the Scottish farmer who found a tiger in his farm. And we have Stormy the Skeeter, who is the mascot in a small, I'm guessing small Texas school that is an actual mosquito in a glass box. So, chat, tell us whether you think it is 1, 2, or 3. 1 being the loud monkey, 2 being the Scottish farmer, 3 being Stormy the Skeeter. Which one is the false story? Right off the bat, I'm gonna go. I think the loud monkey one
Okay.
is the fake story, because in science they would have said what kind of monkey it was specifically. I think they would have gone out of their way to be like Homo sapiens aquarius, some shit like
That's
that.
a mermaid you just described.
Yeah. They would have said something like that, and as far as we know, they didn't. So I'm gonna go with 1 being fake. Looks like Acid and Bam are also guessing number 1, but Bam is also guessing Illuminati.
I'm gonna go with mosquito.
Mosquito. So number 3.
Yeah.
So did you have a reason for number 3? I'm gonna give Chad a little more time to vote.
I don't know. It seems everything's bigger in Texas, so that doesn't make any sense.
That's a great point.
That's what I'm gonna go with. And I think monkey.
Damn.
I think that the monkey thing very possibly could be true. Because I just feel like we're fucking mammals. That's how it goes.
Damn. I didn't even think about that. Because that's so true. I don't believe anyone in Texas for a second is just like, let's do something small because it's funny. No way in hell. No way in hell.
It is high school, man.
There's just no way. Shit. All right, well, I'm sticking to my guns. I'm sticking with 1. Looks like chat is also sticking with number 1. Brian, tell us which one is the fake story.
It is the mosquitoes.
Yes!
I'm one of these days I'm gonna get you, man.
All right, chat. Welcome to the loser board, I guess.
It might have specified monkeys.
Oh, did it?
Might have, but I don't think it did. I think it
Okay.
was talking generally.
Darn. I didn't think about
Damn it.
that.
I raised
Cut me
up on a
some slack.
bull farm. I know what it smells like. It smells like shit to me.
Beautiful. So now chat has 4, Devin has 3, and I'm stuck with a big ol'.
No, opposite of that.
You
I
have-
have 4.
Yes, Devin has
Oh,
4.
sorry. I'm trying to give chat points.
Chad has 3, and you have none.
I have none. I'm a sad, lonely boy.
Fantastic. There is a Scottish farmer. That really happened.
No, I totally
Yeah.
believe that. I totally believe that.
But also, why did the
Like
Scottish
a little
police
girl
fucking-
out of nowhere is just like running into the field towards the tiger, and everyone's like, "No! Oh my god!" And then she just picks up the stuffed tiger and starts
Yep.
walking away with it. I can see a bunch of dudes just being like, "Oh, dang! Oh,
Whoops.
you hit Eugene! How dare you?
sorry.
Don't hit
There
Eugene!
you.
You be nice to Eugene."
Again.
No. So I would like to point out that the answer is the one that is not real. Once again, because Acid has pointed out that it is real, and I'm just saying, oh yes, Stormy the Skeeter is real. The actual mascot is Stormy the Skeeter. They just don't have a mosquito that they
Oh,
bring
that's
out.
the lie.
That's the
Okay.
lie.
Oh,
Whoa, that's a weird
the
one.
lie.
So
Okay.
I did not point out.
Oh,
so
thrown for a loop.
I'm trying.
reason
No,
to
no,
do
no,
that,
no, no.
then.
That's fine. That's all part of it.
So-
our goal is to find the lie.
But then again,
Yes.
it's bigger in Texas, so the mascot's way bigger than any
The
mosquito.
mascot's ridiculous, but it's a high school mascot.
So he's still a mosquito.
He's still a mosquito. They just don't
Have
get
an actual mosquito.
Actual mosquito, because that's ridiculous.
That's funny as fuck, though. They should do
Did
that.
Acid find a way to get timed out?
Yeah, I don't know how that happened.
Well, all right.
How did he get timed out?
I
What
don't
is
know.
that? Can
Says-
you chat?
47
Perry.
messages were deleted.
Perry's doing stuff.
What the fuck did he piss Perry off for?
Perry only timed you out for 5 seconds. Oh, you did something really fast, really crazy?
All right.
Okay, well, Perry was nice to you. Only timed you out for 5 seconds.
I thought I was gonna get you. Devin. So like,
You're working on me now. This is
at
my
this point,
segment.
you haven't got one wrong.
I'm gonna get my ego's gonna get inflated. Don't you worry.
That's fantastic.
It's already happening. I mean, you talked about your brother for a moment. I'm like, I'm sophisticated.
I'm not. My brother took all the sophistication from me. He was on Jeopardy, man.
He's on fucking Jeopardy?
Yeah. Just a couple years ago.
That's fucking dope.
I know. It was really cool to
Did
see
he
it
win?
all. He got second place.
He's
did
in
not
second
win.
place in Jeopardy.
Yeah, I know.
There's winners and there's losers.
well, I say I know because in the end there's that
You don't get
betting battle where you can kind of be in last and then all of a sudden be second. But he did good.
Yeah.
He just didn't win.
No, yeah.
Fair
Definitely.
enough.
You could have two equally smart people and one person who's better at betting.
Yeah, it's a betting game.
Not completely. You got to know the shit.
Yeah, but I think most people that get on there know their shit.
Yeah. True. I think you got to test into it.
Yep,
Yeah. Oh, yeah, for sure.
I agree.
There's a whole process. Anyway, Brian, it's time for another segment.
Okay.
Bad dating profiles.
Bad data profiles. Bad. They're so bad. They're so bad. Looks like you finally have a man.
I do. I finally have a guy to show for bad dating profiles. Normally, I don't have guys to show off. This was actually a guy that I found personally. If you find bad dating profiles yourself and you want to send them in, feel free to. We'll check them out. We'll all lol together. But the ones that I find are just ladies in general and gay dudes.
Yeah.
Nice.
But gay dudes are classy, and it's really hard for me to find a gay guy who writes something ridiculous. Once again, the intro song has been praised by Chris the Rooster.
Nice.
Here comes a rooster.
So tonight, for the first time ever, we have Adrian. Adrian's 21, gay, 15 miles away from my current location. Ooh.
Mm-mm.
His caption just simply says, and this isn't the funny part, his caption simply says, I smile a lot more in person. Now, the reason this is funny, it's a visual gag, and it's a horrible thing that I'm doing a visual gag on a podcast, but
Yep.
Adrian's face in every photo looks like something horrible has been done to, like, a cat or something. He's just kind of like, what? Why would you do that?
Good.
So this is Adrian's face in about 8 photos. The exact face. Different locations doing different things.
I
But this
think-
is the only face Adrian
I can't
does.
see it.
I think you need to make
Keep on
Adrian's
swiping
face
for
so
me,
that
please.
chat can see.
Okay, here, ready, chat?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just imagine Adrian now.
This moment of silence is brought to you by Adrian. I smile a lot more in person.
Bro, put it down.
Oh, no, don't do that to that cat.
Don't do that.
I like that cat.
Oh, bro.
It's a calico.
Those are some dick sucking lips, though.
Yeah, damn.
I mean, if you're gonna go with guy lips, it's not. Yeah, I love Brian's
Yeah,
expression.
yeah. I know what you mean, bro. I know what you mean.
Oh, God. All right, so that was
Natty light.
Adrian, 21. Coming up next, back to the ladies, the classy ladies.
Good.
This lady has her email address in every photo.
What? Okay.
Somewhere. And honestly, at first I was just like, oh, she's promoing something. Because, like, the font and the style to the image is, like, really well done. So I was like, all right, she must be an entertainer or something. But as we read on, we find out that Maureen, 28 years old, she's an employee at a seafood restaurant.
This is a novel.
Look at my photo and see my contact. Yeah, every photo. She was 9 miles away from my current location. Ooh.
She's making herself available.
She's a separated woman, needing someone to distract. Not looking to share my drama, but get away from it, and don't need anyone else's drama either. I'm fun-loving and enjoy cooking, walking, reading, usually way laid back. By the way, no commas there. I don't think people really read these. But if you're one of the millions of guys who do, just reach me at my contact.
Wait.
Yeah, no, you heard that right.
What's that? Let
No
me
one
let me
does it.
let,
Okay.
let me continue. I'm gonna read the last sentence again. Just reach me at my contact, smiley face, located in my picture, and say,
What?
it's not that funny,
I
but it's
believe in
really
you.
funny to
I
me.
believe in you.
Located in my picture, and say, Bananmo.
Banana.
So I know you read what I wrote here. Once again, Marine 28, 9 miles away.
She just invites the spam. Let me see what we're.
I don't, there's no face photo. It's because that was so long.
I would like.
There's
There's
no face photo. Oh, you took a picture. Okay,
Right, it's a
I get it.
screenshot. Yeah.
Damn.
I
So
really-
okay.
So you want me to read the whole
You
thing
know what,
again?
Dev- I think you can cover this, Devin.
Okay, go
I
ahead.
think you
Go
can
ahead.
take this one.
No one reads
enjoys
these
walking.
things. But if you're one of the millions that reads this, immediately says that. No, yeah, you know what? You don't think anybody reads it, so you don't give it any care or logic whatsoever, but then you have a secret code for your email. Who are you? She's 28. That's not appropriate for that fucking age. I feel like you can't act like that.
Oh, you can. I've met many 28-year-olds and older that act well like that.
Yeah, they act like they're not a part of any generation, I suppose.
Yeah, we're all special snowflakes, everybody. Anyway, you guys ready for the next one?
Yeah,
By the way, all of Brian's songs are bangers, according to Acid.
good.
So keep it up. You're doing beautiful things. Let's see. All right. The next one comes from Rachel, 26 years old, lives in Gladstone, but she was 16 miles away from my current location. Snap me if we match. Don't if we don't. But she puts her Snapchat in here anyway, so I
Okay.
can just look her up if I want to. She says that she's a... I feel like I've said this word before,
Go ahead.
but I'm gonna say it how I think I'm gonna say it how I want it to be said.
All right.
She's a pogonophobe.
What?
She's
A Pogonafuff?
sorry. Let me say it again. 16 miles away. Snap me if we match. Don't if we don't. I am pognophile.
Pognophile.
Seeking bilf. Beard I'd like to fondle. Heh. Seeking hairy men in general. Sexy caveman looking with great pheromones. Grown man who can communicate interest or disinterest instead of being creepy or ghosting. Heart if you snore. Peace sign good human. Peace sign good energy. And then some fucking astrological sign.
Ugh.
Facts. Whoa. I didn't even pick this one because of this, but some facts.
Oh,
Okay.
facts.
Facts. This just got way better.
Okay.
Great.
I am a cat. Always win me over with live music. Thick thighs save lives. She is a cat.
I am cat.
Okay.
I am cat. Once again, this is Rachel, 26.
Okay, so does that word mean beard lover? Pogonophile?
It might actually.
I think that's a word. There is a word.
Yeah, no, I think it's a real word. I like that. Maybe she has a sexual addiction to pogo sticks. That's how I like to take it.
And man, there's someone out there for everybody.
That's right. So,
Okay.
Rachel, 26.
That's
Oh,
good.
boy, yeah. That's not one of the worst with the zodiac or the signs.
Yeah. Ugh,
They get worse than that, but every
They
time
sure
it's
do.
mentioned, I'm like,
they sure do. There was one on here that I was going to make fun of, but I've decided against making fun of her.
He might check this one out again.
Sex. I do. Everyone we mention are people that I did swipe right on or super liked. So there's always a chance.
Do you ever Okay, so you are doing some of these to fucking talk to him sometimes, so you can bring
Yeah.
it here, right?
Yeah. To continue the
We haven't had
conversation.
that yet.
No. It's never happened.
Okay.
Most of the people on here that I've mentioned, I assume, like made an account 50 years ago, and they're actually like 78 now or something. But who knows? But there wasn't one person I was going to make fun of, but I've decided against it. I don't even know why I brought it up. Didn't need to, but there you go.
Good.
Anyway, oh yeah, what? Okay, Brian, here's how do you spell this name?
Oh, I got it.
Oh, I want to try. I'm terrible at spelling, but I'll do it
All right,
anyways.
let's do it. I'm down with the kids, though. I got this.
You're down with the kids?
Yeah.
Oh, that's right.
That's a weird thing to say, Brian.
It doesn't sound great.
Okay,
Thank you.
I don't think we're ever leaving
Her-
Neverland with you.
her name is Tresha.
Can you say it one more time?
Her name is Tresha.
Tresha. Is it 6 letters?
I'm not going to give that away.
Oh, fuck.
Can you say it one more time, slowly?
Her name is Tresha.
Tresha. Tresha. It's
Not
so
Trisha.
sounds like trash.
Tresha.
No, you would have pronounced it that way.
The this name I will give you a hint. It in no way is spelled how it sounds. This
So-
is actually a person I talked to.
Is there a silent letter?
There is no silent letter. Well, trust me, good luck.
Fuck.
Yeah, her name is Tresha.
Okay, yeah, I give up.
Okay, so chat has some guesses. Tresha, spelled Treschaa, $CHAAA, TREA,
Oh, yeah.
And
With 4 A's,
then-
yeah.
Bandersnatch. All right, so Brian, how do you spell Tresha?
I'm going. I don't know any other way to spell it other than how I should be spelled, so I'm going to say Treycha.
Okay, Devin, guess.
Tresha, and I know I'm wrong.
Okay. Also, yes, Chris, I think yours is an excellent guess. The TREA. SEA. I think that's an excellent guess. However, everyone is wrong today. This is how it is spelled. TRESSIA.
Oh, that's
Tressa.
Tressia.
Tressia.
Tresha.
Tresha. And you talked to her.
I talked to her.
Does she have a description that's funny?
Oh yes, there's more to her. I knew we'd have fun with her
Yeah,
name.
that's good. I like
We'll
it.
get to you talking to her. I want to hear the description first because we want to get the first impressions and then we want to get.
So, I am Mother Teresa. Tresha.
I am Mother Tresha.
Mother Tresha.
Come to me for the milk. Tresha, 33. Server at First Watch. She was currently 6 miles away from my current location. Single mom of 3. I have a busy life, so don't waste my time. I am looking for a partner, not a hookup. I am pickier than I should be, but IDGAF. Smile like a goddess. Curse like a sailor. Tresha, 33.
Fuck. Man, good luck. Wait, what does she look like? She looks like boobs, I guess.
She looks like boobs. she is all boobs.
Oh, yeah.
It's just really hard to be
Yep.
like 3 kids, kind of arrogant.
Yeah. Weird ass name.
I want you forever.
Yeah.
You know, that one could be a lot worse.
But you talked to her.
Yeah, I actually talked to her. She's a nice gal. I'm not I put my dick in enough crazy for one lifetime,
Oh, but it's that.
but it's that.
Well,
So I won't be going back to Tresha.
you know, honestly, you might as well show the pictures at this point because you just explained a name that no one fucking has.
Oh, I know, but I'm still not going to. Anyway.
I feel like there's a pressure to kind of be like that
What?
when you put your profiles out. I think there's a pressure to describe yourself in a weird way.
Yeah.
That nobody really wants, but everybody thinks everybody wants. That's what I'm getting from all this.
Yeah, I put on mine no zealots. I actually got a lot of questions on that. People are like,
that's
"What's a zealot?"
Oh my god.
And I'm like, "You probably are not a zealot." I'm gonna guess
Teehee.
because that takes thought.
And most of these people were probably thoughts.
Oh, I like it.
Yeah.
Play
Boosh.
on words.
Here with the drop, homie.
Oh my. Oh my.
All right. So the next one, guys, I'm actually going to do two more. I like this next one. We're probably going to be besties after this.
Good.
She told me she would. Oh, another person I actually talked to. She said she'd be watching.
Oh,
She's
not though.
There's no way.
That's not cool.
Well, hello.
We'd like you a lot more and probably wouldn't say anything bad about you if you did.
Yeah.
But you're not here though, so.
Yep. So, you guys ready for this? Y'all ready for this? Bum, bum, bum. Sky, 31, bisexual, lives in Kansas City, but was currently 4 miles away from my current location.
Wait, how is that possible?
If deleted it,
If deleted it.
actually that's what it says. I thought I misspoke, but if deleted it, I was funny. I'm not a robot. Polly, have partners, want no more. Tinder is for hookups and FWB question mark. Demisexual slut. Gonna make let me reread that. Gonna need to make me laugh and hit the friend qualifier before we smash. I have no idea what I'm doing. Tiny and chunky. 5'2", 200 pounds.
Whoa!
Let's do this.
Holy shit!
That was Sky 31.
Sky, first off,
I don't hate her.
she spelled Skye.
Yep.
Second off, how tall did you say she was?
5'2".
Nice.
5'2", 200.
200.
200.
Yeah.
That's my like goal weight.
It's 200.
Yeah.
Yeah, because here, one sec. But yeah, Sky 31.
Can I see her?
Any
As a privilege of a host,
any thoughts else on Sky?
I want her to hear it again. She threw out all the good words.
Yep.
Poly, by.
Oh, thank you, Perry. Perry told everyone my weight. Currently,
Oh, man, Perry.
Exclamation mark 265 if you guys ever want to know.
Perry told.
Oh,
said that?
yeah, exclamation mark Team Fatty. Perry said currently 265. Sorry about that. He's trying his best.
That's
Perry.
fucking rude.
That's not
Perry.
really cool.
No, it's kind
Perry,
of
but
rude.
it's fine.
Perry.
It's
Well,
fine.
it's whatever, Perry. But
You haven't
no.
talked all night.
Yeah, he's been pretty quiet. Nobody's been talking
And
to
then
Perry.
you're just gonna throw out weight. I don't think you get this whole camaraderie thing, Perry.
I don't know how Perry knew. It's very strange. Anyway, so Sky 31. Here's the kind of photo you can see of Sky.
Yep, I see the arm folds.
Yep.
Um,
And the her hair is very short and multicolored.
Poly have partners. What
One-
does that mean? Have partners.
Well, she has multiple partners, but at the
She
same
has
time
partners
wants
already.
no more.
So
what?
So she's happy with what
She's
she
on
has.
here.
Yeah,
And then
but
what?
then she follows it up with gonna need to make me laugh and hit the friend qualifier before we smash.
Yeah, that's a.
So you want more partners, but don't. Sky, you're very confusing lately.
Yeah. Not because of your sexuality. That's very clear.
Yeah, we get that.
Not really though.
Here's a. We're gonna move on from Sky. I don't have anything else to say about her. Here's a user submitted one.
User submitted.
I
Ooh.
forgot. Fuck. What was it? It was. Her username was Carly something. Carly, this one was one that you sent in to me. You X'd out the name and their location for some reason. Maybe you know them. I don't know. But blank. 202 kilometers away from whatever current location that was.
Oh, whoa! Where the fuck are these people from using kilometers? and
My
shit?
baby daddy decided to fuck someone else while I'm pregnant. I need a new baby daddy. One that doesn't smoke crack. Thanks. Heart, heart, heart. If you one of them, send nudes. Good luck. Blank from blank.
You think it's real?
I saw multiple photos of this one, and I do. But this is the photo that we get. A nice flannel shirt and nothing under it. Long socks.
Oy, fucking bay.
It's kind of hard to tell. I think I'd go for blank.
You go for blank?
Yeah, why not?
What does that mean? You'd go. She's pregnant currently.
Yeah, I've
Whoa,
definitely had sex
that's
with
even
pregnant
harder.
chicks in the past.
I mean, yeah,
I-
it's a thing.
To my credit, I did not know they were pregnant at the time. So then, like, when I tried to like reach out to them, like
So then
10
9
months
months
later,
later, I was like,
I was
"You're
like, hey,
pregnant?"
what's up? She's like, oh, I just had my baby. What?
Do I know this person?
No.
Okay.
10 months later.
Right. So very like I was like I really this opportunity I really had to be like, okay, real talk though. Is there a chance that's my baby? She's like, no. I was like, okay, thank God.
No,
Apparently
he
she
looks
was-
strong and healthy.
Apparently she was cheating on her husband.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Lovely.
Oops.
Oh, good stuff.
Yeah, I didn't know. Had no idea.
Oh, boy.
Way to go, Cameron.
Yep.
Way to go.
I'm the other man / unknown baby daddy.
Boy,
Good.
oh, boy.
Well, you never know how many of those you have out there. People don't always tell you.
Yeah.
Anyway, I got a bunch of shaking heads. Hey, it's not my fault.
No, it's fine. We all start backing
Acid,
off
of
more and
course.
more.
We have nothing against fat ladies. We love fat ladies.
Whoa, where do we get on that?
So, yeah, exactly. Well, Acid got salty apparently. Cameron's a homewrecker. Surprise! Here's a baby. Yeah, exactly.
Wait,
Bam
what did
gets it.
Acid say about fat ladies?
She said nothing wrong with fat ladies. ...
I believe somebody.
Z-Swigs, I'm so salty. As a proud fat lady, Z-Swigs is very salty. I understand.
Somebody
Right.
might have
There's nothing wrong
misinterpreted
with fat
something you
ladies.
said
Oh yeah,
earlier. I don't know what though.
good.
Nothing wrong with fat ladies.
Oh
Someone had some problem with what I said?
yeah.
No, I
what's
think
going
somebody
on?
just misinterpreted something when we were saying something.
I
Oh,
love.
they probably didn't. They probably got it right and were not
Oh.
feeling it.
Oh, okay, that's cool too.
Yeah, I think people were. Oh no, I get it because she was 5'2" and 200.
I
People-
didn't say it.
people
I just
are-
said she's 5'2" and 200. That's all I said.
People are saying that's fat shaming. Just your inflection.
I'm gonna go ahead and say that's the most okay of shaming. You can hate me.
They say that you have said that fat ladies are subhuman. They've
I
quoted
don't
it.
remember. him
They've
saying
quoted
that.
it.
I
No,
think
it's
I-
too
yeah.
late now. Yeah.
Right, I said that.
Devin is a fat lady on the inside.
yeah, that might be really true though.
Oh, fantastic!
That really is.
Fat
probably
ladies
true.
are subhuman.
You need to you need to come to terms that you're a fat lady on the inside, Devin.
Right. That's
Yeah.
like sort of like the really homophobic people are actually gay themselves.
Right, exactly.
So-
You're a beautiful BBW
Large.
on the inside.
BBW.
Big beautiful women.
I don't have a problem with them. I'm just saying. Jesus. I-
No, I
Are
don't
you
think
calling Jesus
was
a
fat.
big fat lady?
What
Oh,
about
goodness.
Jesus?
Oh my god.
He was
No,
probably very
don't worry.
skinny
Don't worry.
And then
Don't
he
worry.
was-
and short though.
Oh my god.
Nothing wrong with
All right.
short.
So that was bad dating profiles. A favorite here on High Hopes. If you have a bad dating profile that you happen to come across, feel free to screenshot it and slip into my DMs. Ooh. So, love that bit. Love.
I
Do
do
I have to
too.
make an apology next episode?
No.
Okay,
No.
good.
Big angry women. Big ugly women. I'm a bug. Oh. Acid would like you to know that she is a bug. Big ugly woman. Or bag. Big angry woman.
Oh my God! Stop it. Acid, I love you the most, honestly, of all these comments.
It's
BBW deserves love to Devin. It's okay to love yourself, boo.
Oh, thank you. Who's that?
That was Bam. Bam would like you to know that it's okay to love yourself.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I'm gonna hide now.
Big angry woman is the best because same. See? Now they're back on your side. They're loving you again.
Okay. Well, I love you too.
You have to take on the role that you're a big angry woman on the inside.
I always wanted to be.
Well, see, I knew it.
Yeah.
Oh, see, now you're white male shaming. God damn it.
Fuck.
Ah,
Oh no.
how do we fix that one? White people, how do we help them? We need to be better to them somehow. I don't have it. We're gonna.
I'm not
we're,
saying anything
We're gonna have to
during all of
work on
this.
that one. We'll have to find a way to help Whitey. I have no idea. That'll be a long one we work on.
Oh boy. That's a big glass, Cameron.
Yeah,
Is
it's
that
a-
all whiskey right there?
That no, that's a lot of Coke.
Okay, good. I was like, fucking me, Jesus
Cane.
Christ.
cocaine. For all the people
Cocaine.
that
I'd say it's a
put that together.
50-50.
Ha!
Hoo-ha! All right.
Watch you all.
Are we about to get serious? How long have we been doing this show for?
What are we at?
Been doing it about an hour 15.
I'm happy about it.
Oh,
So,
nice.
someone actually asked that we do shorter episodes, and I was like, well, I'll try.
I mean, technically, this is shorter still.
Still.
Yeah, I wish the the time span didn't matter or affect anything, but it does.
I don't think
doesn't it?
for a few people it does. I think. I think this. I shouldn't even say this, but I think this is the part of the show where they drop off
Yeah.
because we're not going to talk fun. Well, we're going to try to talk funny, but it is High Hopes, the self-improvement show that your family wouldn't suggest. So
It is
today,
self-improvement.
now, right meow, we're going to try, and we're going to try to help you.
Help you out.
The topic of today is all about finding a therapist and whether finding a digital therapist is a good idea. So mostly when you think of going into therapy, you go into a room, you lay out on someone's couch, and someone says, "How are you feeling about that?
You're wrong.
What do you think? Do you have abandonment issues with your mother?" That's just what they say to me. But apparently there's I don't even think it's a new option. It's just an option that I've never heard of. Apparently it's becoming more and more common to seek therapy online or just simply over the phone or through Skype or something like that.
Oh boy.
And
I'm gonna hold my opinion until
um,
a second from now.
So no, that's okay. Let me spit out all this and then we can
Okay.
jump into it. The article was fairly positive about it, so we'll be positive for now, and we can rip it to shreds later.
Okay. Maybe I'll be changing my mind. Who knows?
Who knows? But so, also my carpet. What's happening right now, Brian? Tell me what's happening in chat.
Seth is
Anal rapist.
Yes.
What's going on?
He has decided
Analysis
to start.
and therapist.
It's an analyst and a therapist is an anal rapist.
Fantastic. Who's calling?
That's the joke. Is philanthropist. I'm a full-on rapist.
Oh,
I'm a philanthropist.
Oh, good. Good.
And you say
What
that
is it?
wrong.
Have you guys ever watched Squidbillies?
Oh
No.
On Squidbillies, there's this guy that Early Kyler goes to see. His name is therapist, but the guy says, yeah, people always misread that sign. It's actually the rapist. But people keep coming and we talk for a little bit, and then I put on my chains and whips and
Sophisticated.
horrible. It's horrible. I love that show. Squidbillies got a new season that just came out.
Wow, I thought that show's done.
I thought it was done a long time ago. But Squidbillies on Adult Swim.
man.
Boosh.
I love them.
And I love their weird stuff, and I love their normal stuff, and I love their weird stuff. What was the thing that you and I were watching not too long ago? The miniseries?
The miniseries.
Yeah, it was just like 6 episodes.
Oh, Jesus. No, that was Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared.
Oh, right.
That's
Yeah.
YouTube.
Oh, that wasn't on Adult Swim?
No, but it's getting its own show.
Okay.
Don't Hug Me, I'm
Don't
Scared.
Hug Me, I'm Scared.
A huge fan.
What is that?
Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared. Check it out online. We won't say anything else.
That's good.
We
Okay.
want you guys
I
just to
agree.
go check it out. Check it
you'll
out.
enjoy yourself.
YouTube it. Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared. All the episodes are there. How long are they each?
Oh,
They're not that long.
less than 10, maybe less than 8 even.
Yeah. But you'll want to watch them over and over again for sure.
I have.
I have too, actually, at this point. I've probably seen at least half of them 3 or 4 times because I was like, oh, wait, this?
I love it.
Yeah, okay.
I'm so glad you liked it.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
got
yeah.
other things like
'Cause
that.
Yeah, I had questions at first, but then I was like, no, I
get
dig
this.
it.
This is
I dig
good.
it.
Yeah.
So anyway, finding a therapist online and talking to a therapist online instead of going into a place. I was expecting a list with this article, but it didn't give me a list. These people are intelligent and don't do BuzzFeed things. So I had to make the list myself. It was basically the pros and cons of doing virtual therapy, basically.
Sweet.
Pros, helps people in rural areas get to a therapist easier, which I think is a great idea. I mean, if I was living in fucking Abilene,
for that.
Kansas, there's probably like one therapist. His name's Joe, and he's mostly at the bar every night, Probably a good idea. Maybe you want to talk to Sarah and, fucking Kansas City, who might have a little more rapport.
Yeah.
The start of sociology actually was a mass research on suicide, and people kill themselves in cities much more often than in rural areas.
I believe it.
collectively.
I don't know why all this talk has already gotten me thinking about Mindhunters. I just started watching it.
Fucking, I love
really
it.
like Mindhunters.
Nice.
You just started watching it?
Just start like literally like a
Fantastic. You
week
have
or
so
two
many
ago.
you have 2 seasons of full on greatness.
I'm doing a bad thing to myself now because we're not talking about today's topic anymore. I'm doing a bad thing to myself. I was just at a moment where I was like, "There's nothing to watch anymore." I just finished Game of Thrones finally.
Yeah.
I got bored through the second to last episode, about halfway through. But now that it's over, I feel the same as when people just told me what was happening when it was happening. It's like, all right, well, it's over. Cool. Great.
yeah.
Anyway, but I got a bunch of shows now that I'm like trying to shuffle. I'm still trying to watch Star Trek: The Next Generation. I'm trying to watch Mindhunters. I'm trying to watch some fucking other thing. I can't remember. But I got a lot of stuff I'm trying to watch, and I'm slowly getting through it all. I need to watch more Next Gen because that's a show I can watch around my kid, and Mindhunters is okay to watch around my kid, but he's we're thinking he's starting to say the F word.
Oh boy.
So Mindhunters drops an F bomb from time to time. So
That
Good.
is the worst
we're,
part of it.
we're trying to not have our 1.5-year-old.
I'm so
drop
happy with that
F-bombs.
show because
Oh yeah, it's really interesting.
well, the thing it's super interesting, but a lot of people, and I think it's real, and I think we
Love
even
the Venture Brothers.
Thomas talked about it, but we were talking about serial killers.
yeah,
And he
you think
dropped-
Thomas is a serial killer?
Yeah, no. Yeah, he probably is.
Hell Knight, you're a serial killer. We all knew it.
Yeah, obviously.
International.
Yeah, no. Yeah, right. He went to Germany for a while there.
Mm-hmm.
You should check out some of the crimes in 2018. Anywho, no, we were talking about serial killers. I'm like, man, which one do you find more interesting, or like what's that? And he's just like, I'm not really a fan of any of them. And I'm like, motherfucker, you don't phrase it like that. Fuck you. But.
Oh, I remember that. Yeah, I remember that conversation because we both looked at him like, "What the fuck? What do you mean?"
Well,
Yeah, I get it. Everyone hates serial killers.
You
like,
should
Yeah.
like them,
right?
Yeah.
but you like them.
But who intrigues you the most? Because we're all horrible people. We all
Right.
want to know about the scum of the earth.
Exactly.
Hey, side note, Acid, you have a Venture Brothers tattoo. That's awesome. I need you to show it to me. I hope it's a titty tat. I have a titty tat. I'll show you mine if you show me yours. So anyway, sidetracked.
Good.
And if your husband doesn't like that, he can send a dick pic.
Yeah, I need Bungus's dick in my DMs. Oh.
Just saying. Okay.
Okay, so anyway, pros of online therapy. Hey guys, this is your online therapy. Don't pay someone, watch us for free, and then later subscribe when we hit them big monies.
That's right. That's right.
Yeah.
You can't
So anyway-
kill yourself because there's an episode next week.
Exactly. Hopefully. As of right now, it's working, though. We think we found all the bugs, so show next week. It's going to happen. Woo.
Ay, 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 ay.
Aye, indeed. So anyway, another pro to online therapy. No car, no problem. Maybe you live in that big city and you just have no way of getting to a therapist. Maybe that's your reason for not going to therapy. Doesn't matter online, right? You can do it from your phone, do it from your computer, tablet, whatever. Everyone's got one of those, right? Maybe? No? Anyway. It also can help fight the stigma of being seen with a therapist. I feel like that's a Midwestern problem. Nobody wants to say that they go to therapy in the Midwest.
Right.
Oh, there's
Yeah.
something wrong. Like, what is it? Kyle Kinane? He's got a bit where it's like, oh, don't say that. They'll take the silverware away from us. Like,
Yeah.
they're gonna think you're crazy. Like, you can go to therapy for
Yeah, no, I feel like
any reason you want.
Both the coasts definitely.
Yeah,
like,
it's
I
way
go to
more
my
casual. It's
therapist
like, oh
and
yeah, I
it's
was
just
talking to my
yeah.
therapist about this. It's like, oh yeah, me too. That's I should bring that one up.
It's almost like a bragging right.
Yeah, exactly.
That's so weird to me because
I've been seeing doctors. Oh, that's an excellent doctor.
I don't know anybody that has told me they're going to therapy. Living in the Midwest, yeah.
That's true.
You know what I mean? Like, that's
we're
just such a
humbler
weird
folk.
idea to me, but that's cool.
They need to.
Apparently,
yeah, there's a lot
Acid
of
has
people.
her
There's a lot of
tattoo
fucking
posted
people
on
who
Raptor
need
Teeth
to.
somewhere. Oh, she posted. Okay, here, hold up. Where's my phone? There it is.
You got it. All right.
Anywho. Yeah, no.
She posted it on the Discord. So anyway, helps with time management. Pro of doing it online.
I hope you got a dick pic.
I'm hoping so too. I'm waiting for him to load. Oh, that's fantastic.
Let me see it. Oh my God, what is that?
It's Dean dressed up as Batman.
Oh, that's so good.
Sweet.
That's
And
so
then-
good.
Oh yeah, here's the other half. What does it say under it? Something you and heck.
See you in hex.
I'll see you in heck. That's
Okay.
fantastic.
Good stuff.
I dig that. Yeah,
Nice.
yeah. Awesome. Make sure you're following the High Hopes Discord, everybody. Anyway, or the Raptor Teeth channel Discord. Another pro. Apparently, it has seen huge success with, with people who use CBT for anxiety. Great results with that, I guess.
CBD?
Did I say?
CBD, yeah.
yeah.
Right?
I was like CBT. What
Sorry,
the
I
fuck
said
is that?
CBT.
They've added another.
Cock and ball torture, everybody. If you have anxiety and you use cock and ball torture to help yourself out, it's done wonders.
Yep.
Oh, so yeah, the more trendier people who are like, yeah, I do CBD and da-da-da, and they also
Yeah.
are like, yeah, well, I digitally see my therapist too, bro.
Yeah. A con that they said, having a personal connection can sometimes be hard for people.
Yeah.
Not being able to see them in person and like
Imagine-
feel like you're actually connecting with them.
Yeah.
I mean, I feel like as it is, like a therapist has already kind of got their head in a notebook, but like just having them next to you kind of matters. We talked about love languages in the past.
Yep.
And one of those is literally just being able to be next to that person. Proximity to someone creates connection in a way.
Yeah, well, imagine breaking through on your childhood abuse, and then you get a fucking signal connection.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
another con. Technology.
Well-
Sometimes your internet just craps out, or maybe you don't have phone service or something,
Yeah.
or maybe you don't know how to use it at all. The internet, well, that's where the drugs are. Fucking Colleen or whatever her name was earlier. What was her name earlier? My dearest Judith or whatever I was calling her.
Colleen's a better name, I'll tell you.
Apparently, it has definitely been not good for serious mental illnesses.
For sure. That
has-
shit is controlled by the government, bro, and you need to get away from that computer.
Yeah. Exactly. What? It is. Anyway, not good for kids. That feels super obvious to me.
Yeah, really. What
Right?
kind of
Yeah.
connection can you actually get?
Yeah, I agree there completely.
Well, you're talking about making a kid sit in front of a computer. At least you can have them run around a room or something. You know what I mean? Like, attention span for kids is not that great.
Right, and if you try to stick them to a computer, I would think maybe they would
Yeah, an
be even
environment-
less likely to
an
get
environment
anything.
is
Yeah,
so
yeah.
important with
Yep.
that.
Not good for substance abuse people or people with eating disorders. These people need a more hands-on approach. Apparently, was what the article said, which
Yeah.
I understand for sure. Like, constant phone calls might be common for somebody with the substance abuse, but taking that time to literally put this person in a room and talk to them
Yeah.
is probably pretty big,
Yep.
especially in the substance abuse world. Another pro, not being face-to-face has not yet been shown as a problem. Some feel even more connected and just find it more convenient. Another pro, insurers don't see it any differently than any other kind of therapy. So most insurance companies accept this form of therapy as something deductible.
I can see certain types of people definitely being the worst idea to do something like that for. But like, think about like Asperger's, like, and stuff like that. That may be a great thing.
Yeah.
Like to have advice and be able to talk with a distance. I'm not going to be saying I'm an expert, but I'm just saying there's definitely some people there who that may benefit extremely well. Because I feel like there's some people who show themselves digitally online better than they ever would in fucking real life.
Yeah.
Acid,
Yes.
Acid had a good point. She says, in substance abuse, it can be helpful in the first couple months while the brain kind of rewrites itself. There's a considerable amount of anxiety that goes along with the first few months. And yeah, that doesn't surprise me at all. I mean, personally, I think it's a good idea, but for sure, I think for myself personally, if I were to start going to therapy, definitely probably should. If I were to start going to therapy myself, I think I'd want to be in-house somewhere, like literally just go talk to somebody.
Oh yeah, I think.
And
it's
then
like,
I'd be open to doing phone calls in the future. Like, hey,
Yeah.
I'm not available today, but I can talk to you on the phone. All right, perfect. But
think
like,
it's-
I would want that face to face at first, at least.
I'd
Yep.
say it's kind of like vaping almost. It's just like, is that
Wait.
really your solution to tobacco addiction? Like, is that really gonna wane you off?
Oh,
But-
I hate that actually.
It's not.
It's nobody. The commercials all say, and there's a reason the commercials have to say that because it's a legal thing. But the commercials all say like vaping to help you stop smoking. But like, no, you just start vaping.
Yeah,
Like nobody's
exactly.
gonna stop. Like the number of
It's
people.
not the best analogy.
Yeah.
but what I mean.
Sorry, I'm not
by-
even using it as an analogy anymore. I'm just annoyed by people
Vaping.
saying I'm using vaping to stop smoking.
right.
So when are you gonna stop vaping?
but what I mean is that
It's still the nicotine problem.
There's
I know it's not
definite-
tobacco and all that and whatnot. And, I'm a total hypocrite. I smoke plenty of, randomly all the time, whatever. But,
randomly all the time, whatever.
yeah, whatever. But, I just hate that line. Like, some places are a little more forward with it, a better alternative to cigarettes. I agree with that. Now, you're still putting mystery chemicals into your lungs. Studies are already starting to come out saying all sorts of crazy shit about that weird yellow goo that you're vaporizing.
Yeah. No, there are people who have definitely been hospitalized by now.
That and I love all the explosion stuff. Anytime someone's like, my face blew up or it blew up in my pocket, I go, stupid.
No, they're getting weird like lung shit that's like, oh, now you need to go to the hospital for a couple days to be monitored
Yeah.
and shit.
We're going to have to
But-
remove your lung.
Yeah, no, but
Waiting for that day.
Yeah. What I mean is that I feel like it's not optimal in any capacity. Like if you can get to somebody and go talk to them, for the vast majority of people, I think going and seeing them is better. There are, like I said, there are probably a select few that it's like definitely the better. It is a really great method because
Yeah.
there is distance, but there's a capacity for that person to talk.
Acid mentioned a con is it's a high risk point. And having a counselor
Yep.
with having body language is important.
I have
when
that
you're
written
talking
down
to
too.
people.
Yep.
Yeah, I agree there totally.
I mean, you can't just talk to somebody and understand everything.
Right.
That's why phone conversations are so oftenly, and even text conversations.
Text
you
conversations especially,
misinterpret so
like,
many
yes.
things because you can't see the other.
Like
person.
if I don't know you on a personal level and you say something, maybe I don't know you're joking or not.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
text
That happens
is
all the
not
time.
okay. Text therapy is if
Yeah,
we're talking
yeah,
about that, that's not something.
No,
I
that would be
ever
dumb.
Okay with.
So dumb.
Yep.
Yeah.
But yeah, agree with there. Apparently, Acid has a degree in addiction services.
What?
That's what she says.
Yeah.
Addiction services.
Mm-hmm.
Need some of that.
Yep.
Hey, you might be getting some money from Johnson & Johnson pretty soon here.
Really? Do you have more to say on that?
NPR has been going crazy about all the pharmaceutical companies. They did it like, I forgot. They got them on a law that's like super old. It's like public indecent. It's not public indecency. It's like some weird fucking law where they were like, oh, it's called public nuisance, I think. And that's how they got Johnson & Johnson, and they made him pay like $57 million,
Crazy.
which is not anything for them.
Oh, there you go. Someone send Acid money. That's all I know.
That's right.
Yeah, I like that. Acid graduated, and now she just gets sent money from Johnson & Johnson.
That would be great.
They're just like, here you go,
Right?
Acid.
Yeah.
Merry Christmas.
She deserves it.
Well, it was Oklahoma, but if Oklahoma's made this suit, so now other states can be like, well, we're gonna fucking start blaming them then.
Yeah.
And it's a good thing
Yeah.
because they're the people, they had fucking opioid or opiate farms or whatever they called, the fucking poppy seeds and shit.
Yeah,
Yep.
you're
They
right.
had farms for that.
Poppy
and they sold
farms.
it to other companies, and they didn't have a huge they weren't the biggest contributor to the opioid epidemic, but they were definitely fuckers.
Yeah. So, I think now's probably a good time to wrap it up.
Fair enough.
We did lose
Everybody.
most of the audience was like, nope, I'm out.
Good. That's how we got to run our shows. Run it to the ground,
Just
man.
just keep talking till there's not a single soul paying attention.
Thank
Welcome
you,
to
Acid.
High Hopes. Yeah, thank you, Acid, for always being
Yep.
numero uno. Always appreciate that. So, any final thoughts, Devin?
The bigger women are amazing. Please don't attack me. There's nothing wrong with you.
See, hearts.
If you're comfortable and happy, that's the most important thing.
There you go.
Good.
Brian, Final thoughts?
I believe someday you will get one of my news questions right.
Someday.
That is my final thought.
Good.
I believe in you,
Good.
Cameron.
Don't make it easier on my behalf.
Oh, I won't.
Okay, good.
Yeah, don't
Good,
make it
good,
easier
good.
on my behalf.
I'm just trying to get him now,
Good.
and him being Devin, because no one could see me point.
Yeah. So, guys, thank you for watching the show. I appreciate y'all's so very, very, very much. If someone could put in, well, I'll put some links here in a second so you guys can check out all the things, all the stuff, because we want you guys to stay connected with us in between the episodes. It's worth it. We have a lot of fun on the Raptor Teeth Discord channel. But till next time, everybody, my name is Cameron. Y'all are some very lovely people. This has been High Hopes. We'll see you next time. Bye.